I just saw a video on Facebook of tiny houses you could get now for like $8,000. I'm telling you guys, the value is in the land and the location of the land, not the dwelling. I predict that dwellings are going to get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Just like cars, when they come out with electric cars, you'll be able to buy a brand new electric car for like 10, 20, $30,000. Okay, because they're way cheaper to make, way cheaper to fix, all of that type of stuff. The same thing's going to happen with houses because you're going to be able to manufacture houses with robots and AI, manufacture cars with robots and AI. Everything I really believe is going to be extremely cheap. What's going to go up is land and assets like stocks, cryptocurrency, all that stuff. Gold, silver is going to be through the roof, especially land, because they're not making anymore. There'll always be another company. There'll always be another cryptocurrency. Everything there'll always be more of. The one thing there'll never be more of is land. Okay? And I'm telling you guys, they're having y'all put a lot of y'all money into stocks and cryptocurrency because they don't want you to pay attention to land and buy the land. Okay, there's nothing stopping y'all from coming out here in the country, buying some land, even in some towns, even in some cities, and putting an RV on it. There's putting a $2,000-$3,000 RV on it and sitting your happy ass down. There's no value in dwellings. Zero value in dwellings. Okay? It's just brick, mortar, and wood, a big ass cardboard or a big ass mortar box with bricks around it. All right. Perfect example. If you buy a house in New York for $3 million and then you build the same house in New Mexico, costs you $300,000. What changed? The land that it's sitting on. Okay. If the house burned down and you say, "Oh, my house is worth $3 million," and it burned down, and the insurance company only give you $300,000, that means your land is worth $2.7 million. The house was only worth $3 million. Okay. Even when people buy houses for $300,000 and then pay it off, or for $300,000 and sell it for $600,000, you really didn't make $300,000 if you held on to the house for 10, 20, 30 years. You're just getting back the money you paid in. Think about how much you paid to cut your grass, fix the house up, interest, all this type of stuff. People working 10, 20 hours a day just to pay off a house that you're not really making any equity on. Equity is when you buy a house, fix it up for 100, 200,000 and sell it 6 months later for 300,000. Then you could say you made $150,000. Other than that, you're really not making any money off your house. You're just getting your money back. Okay?